What do we got now? It says, Bill, we have some great. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Let's see here. All right. Right here. All right. Greetings from Greece. Oh, would you look at this? Dear Billy the Great, I could not wait to see you in Athens in September. I hope you have some time to see our beautiful country. I think you'd love the lifestyle here. The food and history are amazing. Have you ever thought of retiring in Europe? Absolutely I have. But you know what? I would miss America. I would. I mean, I'm like everybody. I love my country. I love where I live. And I would miss I'd miss the sports. I like it. I would like, I visit other continents. And I like them and I have a good time. But I'm not going to lie to you. After like 10 days, I do miss America. So, I don't know. I've thought about, all that dumb shit you think about. Maybe I could just fucking be in Spain or France or whatever, and blah, 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 blah. But I would, or Italy, I would miss it. And then also, if I was like an immigrant, I'd get treated like one after a while. You guys would be like, hey, you guys don't mind if people visit. You stay there like, what the fuck are you doing here? Taking our goddamn jobs. But if I did, I don't know. I do think of retiring, but then I don't know what I'd do with myself. But I also wonder, like, what, where I would retire. I don't know what I'm going to do. Whenever I think about retiring, I always have a small house with no neighbors, and I'm just fucking hanging out, and I live a simple life. I wouldn't want to have no neighbors. I would like to live in like a simple town, a nice downtown area, cool fucking people, good mix of people, and just putzing around town with my wife. That's all I would want. But I don't know. How would I retire in Europe? I'm not a citizen. How would they allow me? I wouldn't even know how to do that. I don't know. I did see there's a couple of people I've been fans of that like just live in France or something like that. Maybe I would do that and then finally get the language down. Because I'll tell you, the other day I was, I've been listening to like, they got this app where you can like listen to French news slowly. And I couldn't believe how much I kind of knew what they were talking about. And that was exciting because I've been really bad about my studies for like the last 3 months. I got really frustrated with the future tense. And then I got busy with other stuff. So I have to get back on it. I was using Pimsleur. And now I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to read some books and I'm going to just watch the news every day. It seems like that's easier. That's where my brain is right now. And then I'll get back to the Pimsleur thing. But I don't know. I do enjoy travel, but to answer your question, I don't think I could retire over there. I am an American through and through. So I would probably be. I would stay here. All right, your new bed. Oh Jesus. I was talking about how my wife bought a Craftmatic automatic adjustable bed, and I gotta figure out when she puts the vibrating thing on and I don't have it on, it's like still vibrating my side of the bed. And if I sleep on my side and my ears on the pillow, it sounds like somebody's drilling for oil next to me. Anyways, the person says, hey, Billy Fritos, I just heard and enjoyed your most recent podcast where you talked about your new Craftmatic adjustable bed. We have had one of those for years. Let me clue you in on a secret about those beds. The raising and lowering of the head and feet is amazing. So amazing that if you raise both the head and the feet up as high as they can go, the bed will fold you up to the point where you can practically lick your own balls. Love your stuff. Keep the vibe alive. Yeah, I don't know, but I just know that she loves it, and Oh, man. I remember this comedian, Paul Nardizzi, used to do a fucking hilarious bit about that bed. And I'm kind of living that right now. I don't know. We got the thing, and then I went on the road. So I'll see if I learn to like it. I find that the most comfortable I find is just laying down normal in it. So we shall see. Anyway, how do ladies always win? Hey there, Bill. Not really looking for advice, but this interaction seems likely to get you all fired up. My daughter, high school junior, got into a summer program where she'll live on a college campus for 5 weeks and attend college-level classes. Upon completion, she will be eligible for free 4-year college ride anywhere in the state. Well, that's a pretty good deal. So I'm a super proud dad. Several thousand students apply, only a handful make it. Okay, so the wife drives her out there. I had to work on drop-off day, woke up early with them, packed the car, said goodbye, etc. Get a call from my wife a bit later. The wife says, honey, you really should have come. Pauses here. My internal monologue, shit, I should have taken the day off work to make the drive with my little girl. Fuck, did I miss a transitional life moment? Wife continues, first sentence. She says she packed too much shit. The elevators were crowded. We had to carry stuff up some stairs. We really could have used you. Me, wow, I kind of thought you were taking that a different way. I didn't expect you to say I should have come just to be a pack mule. Wife, oh, I mean, it is emotional, but no, I meant that she just had 5 weeks of shit and it was hard for us. Anyway, oh God. Anyway, we hung up. 10 minutes later, I get a text from her. Do you need me to tell you when it's appropriate to support your child? Oh, brother. She flipped that around on you, huh? Being a 25-year vet and first ballot Hall of Fame inductee in this relationship, I didn't respond. Just marked the text as read and went on with my day. That's great. Silence. Let her think about what she said, and then you're not engaging. So all she's left with is the last thing that was said, which is what she said. Fantastic. So far, you are absolutely crushing this. And I am believing that if I read the rest of this, you're going to win this fucking argument. So here we go. Continuing on. But what the shit, damn, it must be nice to get to go through life always being right and putting me in a box where I'm a physical resource to be used at her disposal. Can you imagine if we treated them like an object? Well, we do. We go, look at them fucking titties. Anyway, I suppose that is how women historically have been treated, but Jesus fucking Christmas, this new shit seems like a bit of an overcorrection. I'd very much like, assuming you read this on the MMP that the lovely Nia is on, love when you two go back and forth, mostly when you admit she is winning the ball breaking. Anyway, stay out of the sun. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, well, I would have just said to her, I would have written back, just said, well, just so you know, I was at work, like, beating myself up, thinking, like, man, I should have taken the day off. I missed this whole thing, but, like, I just feel my job as a man is to go out and work and provide. And what I was hoping was you were going to say you dropped her off and she was okay and she didn't cry. That's what I needed. And when you said, I wished you were there, I thought you were talking about that. And instead, you brought up, her 5 weeks worth of stuff, and it just made me feel like that's how you viewed me. You just say it like that, rather than being like, what am I, some sort of pack mule, you fucking asshole? Which is really what you want to say. But that's just going to lead to, fighting. Yeah, but that's, that is a part of it. It really is a part of it. Like, and they're sort of allowed to objectify you as you are something to pick up heavy shit. But you can't objectify them where you're just like, hey, I got fucking needs over here. And they can be like, yeah, I'm not in the mood. All right, I see that. Well, I'm not in the mood to pick that shit up that you could pick up too. Why do I always have to pick it up? But, I can be honest, you know the deal. As a 25-year vet, that's not going to get you anywhere. It's not, you're just going to piss them off and then your life is going to suck. So, great move not responding. I condone that. It's just stupid. Fucking die on another hill. All right.